Hi everyone, Happy New Year. Thanks for joining me today from one of the most coveted blocks in the West Village. We're at 42 Downing Street, represented by Lisa Lipman, a townhouse that perfectly captures why Manhattan is entering 2026 with real momentum. Manhattan is starting the year with improving demand and the tightest supply we've seen in more than a decade. That's correct, more than 10 years. And that combination is quietly shifting leverage back towards sellers. Not everywhere, but very clearly for homes that are well-priced, well-located, and turnkey. And that's exactly what makes a property like this one stand out. Here's what the data is telling us. In December, contracts signed rose to 820, up nearly 4% year over year, and 6.5% month over month, outperforming the long-term December average. Buyers didn't slow down for the holidays, they showed up. At the same time, active inventory dropped below 5,000 in units for the first time in 10 years. That's down more than 20% from November and 5.5% from last year. Simply put, there's less to choose from, and that matters. The market's also becoming more efficient. Homes priced correctly are gaining traction within the first 2 weeks. Those that missed the mark are seeing price reductions averaging close to 9%, and prices are responding. The median Manhattan sales price rose nearly 4% year over year, sitting at $1.17 million. This is a market that's rewarding precision and punishing hesitation. Now let's head over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn is moving more slowly, but it's not softening. Transaction volume has pulled back with 483 contracts signed, down about 11.5% year over year. But pricing tells a different story. Median pricing per square foot rose 6.4% year over year, reinforcing that value is holding, even as buyers take more time. Inventory ticked up modestly to 2,892 units, but remains below 2022 and 2023 levels. This is not an oversupplied market, it's simply a more measured one. Brooklyn buyers are still active, just more deliberate. Now let's talk about the luxury market. The luxury market continues to outperform in both boroughs, though for different reasons. In Manhattan, luxury demand remains structurally strong. Limited supply, all-cash buyers, and global capital continue to support activity. And we're seeing that demand extend beyond just very top of the market. In Brooklyn luxury, the upper tier remains active, even as the broader market slows. Buyers are selective, but when quality, location, and pricing align, they're moving decisively. Today's luxury buyer isn't speculative, they're intentional. So in closing, as we head into spring, Manhattan remains supply constrained with improving demand, supporting price firmness, especially for homes like this one, 42 Downing Street, where location, condition, and character all align. Brooklyn offers more breathing room and more choice, but sellers who price and present correctly are still being rewarded. It's a market that favors clarity, confidence, and quality, and we're starting 2026 from a position of strength. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next month.